I'd like to welcome everybody to the Week 4 HRO Sports Betting Podcast. Once again, coming off another successful week for us, and moving on to Week 4 with a documented 12-2 in units, and we're going to try and move forward with that and keep those tickets cashing at the windows. Our next game that we are taking a look at this in Week 4 here on the college football schedule is Minnesota at Michigan State. Minnesota is -3 at time of recording. The over-under is 51. That being said, I think this is a complete overreaction to a Michigan State team going out to Washington and getting thumped. Michigan State is still good. I didn't downgrade them that much. And while I like what Minnesota brings to the table offensively, I like their quarterback. They've got a very good running back. Their defense is solid. You just can't get me to row the boat there. I like Michigan State. Their power football will take over. This is in Lansing. Give me Michigan State and the points. That's the way I'm leaning in this one. T, what are you thinking?
So this game opened Michigan State -1. That's where the books set the line initially.
Yeah.
Also set at 53.5, been bet down just a little bit, and it has gone through 0 with Minnesota now a 3-point favorite. When I looked at it originally, I'm like, nah, there's nothing really to it. And then the line started moving, and when I was doing my prep for the videos here, it was at 2.5, and I put down, if it hits 3, I'm taking it. And about an hour ago, it hit 3.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it's gonna hit 3.5. It might.
Yeah.
And if I don't get the best number, I may bet it again. But I've got a ticket on Michigan State +3. That being said, I really like this Minnesota team.
Yeah.
I like Tanner Morgan at quarterback. Veteran. He's won a lot of games for him. I really like Ibrahim at running back. I think he's one of the best backs in the country. And they're going to go to him. One of the reasons why I like this game the way I do is what Minnesota's strength is offensively. And that's running the ball with Ibrahim is not the weakness necessarily of this Michigan State defense.
No.
Michigan State's defensive weakness is in their secondary.
Yep,
and that was
I agree.
exploited last week with Washington.
Yep.
Michigan State this year has only given up 2.7 yards per carry so far.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah.
And with Washington throwing the football all over them and beating them the way that they did, I completely agree with you. I think this is 100% an overreaction.
Yeah. Yep.
That Washington team was unranked last week. Sorry, I had them as a top 20 team in the country already. I'd already moved them up that far. We bet Washington a couple weeks ago, and we're really high on them. I think after week 1 when we had them in week 1, and they cashed a ticket for us. If Michigan State or Minnesota, if they can move the ball through the air with Morgan, I think they can put some points on the board. But all in all, I think this is a fantastic buy low opportunity on the Spartans. And that's why I took it.
Yep. No, I agree. And with that, we've got a play on this one. Michigan State +3.